What's up, people? Enrico Fiornelli, the fitness sensei, and losing my mind a little bit. Want to call out a major magazine's been around forever, and they've been delivering false promises to people and beginners, intermediate, different people for as long as they've existed, and that's Men's Health magazine. Literally on every cover of Men's Health magazine, there's some new celebrity pitching their workout program that they use to get ready for their new superhero movie. It's been going on forever. I actually just went live earlier today with Jonathan Edwards, the CEO of Newzest USA, and he's following the James Bond workout program that Men's Health decided to publish. Well, let's break down a couple of different problems with that. First, all of those and all celebrity fitness programs that have ever been put out since the beginning of time aren't actually designed for normal, average, everyday human beings. They're designed for people whose entire lives and livelihoods and jobs are to be in shape for a particular role, to peak at a certain time, to be that action star that we go to the box offices to go see. Then they're propagated on the instantaneous result that we see on screen under perfect lighting with the right makeup to highlight their muscles. And they're shown this, and they film those scenes at the start of filming because they are literally peaked for a handful of days. Now, certain actors, certain movies, they do a lot of shirtless scenes, or they'll have half the movie shirtless. I'm looking at you, Hugh Jackman. But even in that particular scenario, that's not how they walk around every day. This was actually very recently brought to light from Jason Momoa. Got called out for having a dad bod. Hate to break it to you, but Aquaman's actually in some really good shape. But he is not looking like Aquaman year round. He's looking pretty good, pretty solid. But he's not cut up like that. Not in candid photos. Not when he's out with his wife. Not when he's just going about his day-to-day life. Now, your job is not to be Aquaman. Your job's not to be James Bond. Your job's not to be Thor. You probably work a regular 9-to-5 job. And in that sense, in that vein, you need to understand that it needs to be something that actually fits your lifestyle. You need to be able to fit it into your schedule. You need to understand the progressions and different things like that. The other thing is, when they put out these programs, they never really talk about one of the foundational principles of training, which is progressive overload. This is the process of changing the stimuli that we give to the body to force further adaptations in your body. So we start out at one point and we're able to do one thing, and our body adapts to that over time, and it then becomes easier. So we need to do something more challenging to continue to progress. Thus, progressive. And what we do is what's called overloading. So progressive overloading is how we develop and form muscles and advance our fitness. Now, one thing that they do that is responsible is they at least openly express that the celebrities that they are framing in those workouts are being done with a fitness professional. Now, I'm not saying that you need to hire a fitness professional. What I'm saying is that you need congruency between your lifestyle, your fitness goals, how you work, and how you can recover. You need to start to learn and adapt and adjust your fitness program to fit you. Not just what you're doing, but also how you're doing it, your time of day, your definition of fitness. So when we look at that, if you do not like to go to a gym and weight train, we're at such an awesome point in the fitness industry that there's so many different modes of exercise that you don't need to go into a gym to exercise. Forgive me if you hear the rain coming through the microphone. It is literally in the midst of a downpour right now. But what I want you to do is I want you to focus on discovering what works out best for you. And this is going to be a little bit of a trial and error. I don't have the psychic powers. I really wish I did, to be able to specifically tell you exactly what it is you need to do to get in the best shape of your life, and you're totally going to love it, and you're just going to be able to rock on with it. However, that being said, I want you to start off by mastering the types of exercises that you're comfortable with, the types of exercises that you enjoy. So if you enjoy running, well, go out and run every day. Better than nothing. Now, if your goal is to build muscle, that's not exactly going to work for your goal, but let's start out with being active. Then once we're active, we can manipulate the way that we run. Maybe instead of running for longer distances, we do hill runs to develop our lower body muscles. Or if our objective is to build muscle and we enjoy running, maybe we focus in on the types of running that we like to do, and we do supplemental exercises to make us better at running. Sometimes we need to adjust our definition of fitness to fit the types of exercises that we do. Maybe if we want to be that big bulky person but we can't give up the running, well, one of those two things has to change, because you're not going to be able to lump on tons of muscle while you're running all the time working in a caloric deficit. In the same breath, you're not going to be able to be very lean and have that kind of marathon runner looking format if all you ever do is crush weight in the gym. So you need congruency between your goals and your activity. And when we look, and it's very easy to do, when you go online and you see, there's a superhero and I want to be just like that person, you see those pictures, realize that isn't how that person actually is. It's a perfect picture from a movie where they have makeup and perfect lighting. The posters, the billboards, those freeze frames in the movies, those are even done in such a manner that that particular second is designed to look as good as humanly possible. All that being said, really what I want you to do is I want you to focus on being active, focus on pushing yourself, and if it takes you doing a celebrity's workout to be motivated, to feel good about working out, by all means do it, but realize that it's not exactly going to line up with your goals, and it's very dishonest for large-scale publications to be posting these photos and saying that you could get the body of 007 or Aquaman or the Punisher by doing the same workouts that they do. So the truth is, it's not your job to be 007, Aquaman, or the Punisher. That's John Berthel, Jason Momoa, and Daniel Craig's job. It's not yours. You have a regular job, you have a regular life that you're living. You don't have the time to see the massage therapist, you don't have the professional chef, you don't have the trainer in the gym with you every single day making sure that your form is perfect, that all you have to do after that is recover and get massage and get treatments. Again, my name is Enrico Fiorinelli. I'm the fitness sensei. Muscle fitness, check yourself, because your pants are on fire. Sorry, not sorry.